Daddy only let me drive on a dirt road. Blacktop was off limits way back then. I remember that first day we hit that interstate. That highway got up underneath my skin, and I've been rolling ever since. Love to hear those big wheels whine, 'cause my windshield sees the world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll out on the big road. I've seen this whole country on this big road. My office has one hell of a view. I really like your town, I'd love to stick around, but I'm just a gypsy rambling, passing through. Lord knows that's the truth. I love to hear those big wheels whine, 'cause my windshield sees a world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll out on the big road. I love to hear those big wheels whine, 'cause my windshield sees a world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll out on the big road, out on the big road.
Hey guys, as you can clearly tell, no headphones. I got a message from Control this morning and from SES Software. Ooh. This has probably been one of the biggest jobs I've ever been on. I've actually already finished my contracted work. And I obviously took on more work than what I was actually required of doing. I ended up doing 90 something jobs, and yes, it is finished. It is a shame. It was a nice job. And I finally found the RJL scanner. So I'll be back in not next week, but when we get back in Southampton, then I'll be probably more or less permanently in a scanner and a manual, which I like, because I prefer manual over automatic. The multi-drop route is still going as normal, so we've got one in Bordeaux. That's probably the slightly bigger multi-drop. Then the two Larachel multi-drops. Here's where it gets interesting. We've got a combination of residential and RDC work, so that's going to take up quite a bit of time on Wednesday. Thursday it's straight from La Rochelle to Paris for the 5 Paris Calais runs. Nothing too arduous, so I can probably fit 3 in per. I've got 5 total, so we'll have to see how many we fit in. Then I've got to drive over to Rotterdam from Calais, and get over to Amsterdam. Then I've taken the ferry over to Newcastle, heading up to Edinburgh, then over to Carlisle, then back over to Newcastle, down to the A1, and heading back down to Southampton. Then I'll close up my paperwork, switch trucks. Then next week then that following week off, so I'm off for the whole week. Then we'll be back behind the wheel. Probably Monday morning at 7:30 AM, and we will be rocking our way back out into Europe. We'll be rocking our way out to a job out in Russia. This is probably going to be the final big job before I head back over the water, back over the pond to Utah, where I've got probably one of the 2 biggest jobs I'll probably ever undertake. One is grain hauling, the other one is I've got to deal with quite potentially some work out at Seattle, all local work, but it is such a big job that we're not sure when we are going to be able to get started. I have said I can probably make myself available from the end of August, which is sort of when we plan, and then I'll just be running a lot of weekend work primarily, but we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed that road footage, which you may have already just seen. That's all the road footage I could find from previous videos. Some of it I know I'll speed up and stuff, some of it I'll slow-mo it. But yeah, I hope you guys really have enjoyed it. It's the OGB job's been such a big job. I mean, I think the most I ever got in was 8 runs in a shift. Bearing in mind I was breaking every 4.5 hours, so it's fairly good going. Right now I'm going to crack on, get my work done, and then I will catch up with you guys in a bit. I'll put a card up here to SES Software's YouTube. I'll put a link in the description to SES Software's blog about the Genona Bridge job, if you want to find out more information about that World of Trucks event, which is concluded at time of recording, which is 22nd of June. Also, I'll put links in the description for my Facebook and Instagram. You can follow me over on Instagram, but on my Facebook page. I probably post evenly between the pair of them. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little while. Weather's good though, and I'll show you why. Later on in the week it gets hotter, but enjoying some nice blue sky right now. I'll probably see you guys up at the window, see what traffic comes by in a bit. Maybe tomorrow I might have a bit of a music video, haven't quite decided. I've just about finished some content ready for for the second channel. That'll be that'll be the Q&A, which is also on the main channel. That'll be over in the bonus channel. Over in the bonus channel you'll mainly see music videos, stuff like that, and just like screenshots of some of the work I've been getting on with. And a lot of the time it would just be more for like quick chats and stuff. If I can get one of my two channels up to 1,000 subs and stuff, I will try and get a live stream in, and I will download it and I will re-upload it to the bonus channel. So yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. I'm going to crack on and get some work done. Tomorrow I've got to go shopping as well, because I can't run a bit low on some supplies. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little while. And I've got the AC going as well, aka the fan. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay everyone, we have a slight change of plan. Right, I've finished all the work. So, so the plan for tomorrow is I'm going from Genoa to Nice via the bridge where I did all the work. I have finished. I've been told I'm no longer required. The job has been completed. So the plan is that tomorrow, well, this is the plan at the moment, it might change, that I will be running from Genoa up to the site, or to underneath where the site was, get some screen grabs to you guys of the finished product. I then am going to drive to Nice, if I can, over to Bordeaux. Did the Bordeaux multi-drop down and get to La Rochelle. I'll overnight up at La Rochelle. Then in the morning I've got 2 multi-drops. One of them's an RDC job. The other one is a combination of a bit of everything, and I know it's a bit of a more complex job. Then, here's where it gets interesting. I then have a 6-hour run over, including a break, to Paris, where I'm collecting a load of where's my run sheet? Sorry guys, I'll find it in a second. I'll be collecting a load of some sort of palletised freight, not entirely sure, it's non-perishable apparently. I suspect probably empty pallets, as I've got a CNT trailer or a curtain sider, and I suspect the second run will be tyres, possibly 2 empty pallet runs, I don't know. Then I've gone back and forth between Paris and Calais 5 times, so I've got 3 outbound loads, 2 inbound loads, and then it's straight up to Rotterdam, Amsterdam even, getting a ferry over to Newcastle, and then from Newcastle it's a 9-hour drive back home to Southampton. Then I'm off for a week, so I've got loads of stuff planned. I'm going to move some bits about, got some bits over here I need to move and getting behind the Hoover. I've got to go food shopping as well tomorrow, or snacks shopping for me. Might go out and bike, don't know yet. Got to do my wee fit tomorrow. I've done it for today. Apparently I'm overweight according to the wee, even though I'm not. What else have I got? What else have I got planned? I think I'll be it for tomorrow night. I've got to get dinner as well, so it'll be an early vlog. Then Wednesday is probably going to be the fullest day of driving I've got, because doing Paris Calais is fine stuff. It's going from Calais up to Amsterdam. That's probably a 4-hour trek. We're taking the infamous 77. I'll try saying that again. We are taking the very infamous 3874. Those of you who are new to the channel, 3874 is one of the curtain siders I regularly take and end up regularly having problems with. Cable's twisted. So, yeah, I'm not too looking forward to this one. At least now I've got a new functioning phone with a working mic, so kind of pleased about that. So yeah, I've got my quick shopping list of stuff I need to get. I'll quit recording here and I will catch up with you. Oh, that's better. Think I needed that drink. And yes, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Right guys, that's the first bit completed. I'm sending it off to my teacher now, who I'm now sending it to. And then I've got 2 bits left, which is maths and environmental science. Environmental science, we've been looking at soils and what have I got? So many YouTube notifications. Bye bye. Do 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 do. Sorry guys, I'm just digging through some emails. Because I've got so many, I'm just getting rid of ones I don't need. Here we go. Compose. Current affairs. I've been looking at the Good Friday Agreement. I just need to find a few facts for that for current affairs. Don't know what it was for a second, even though I just told you guys. Swapped my elbow right on the corner of my armchair. Tell you what, if you hit your elbow or your funny bones, also known as, it's funny for other people to watch you suffer, but when you get hit, it's nowhere near as nice. It does hurt. There we go. Open and send. Right, 1 down, 2 to go. Well, you guys, I'll crack on here. Maths is probably going to be the longest one, and I'll probably do it over there, where I've got a bit more of a proper table to work at. I'm going to have a quick 2-minute break and form up a quick shopping list, because when I went yesterday I completely forgot what I needed to buy. So I'm going to have a quick shopping list and then we'll continue on with schoolwork. Talk to you guys in a minute. Well, a very good evening everyone, how are you all doing? Thank you very much for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I've got one more bit of work left to do. I thought I'd finished it all, I hadn't. I've just had to doubly check my emails. I'm then crack on and get that done. I've got science, I'm about midway through that, so I'll be going for science very shortly. I'll be going tonight, hopefully tomorrow morning. I'll be straight on the road, strapped to the east, so if I can I will try and record. I'm not guaranteeing it. Also in the music, at the beginning of this video I put some of the screen grabs from the job. Hope you guys could see the sort of scale of operation we had going on. I myself completed around about 93 jobs out of 12. So quite a bit. A lot of it I was doing from the West Depot. There was a couple of times when I didn't think my DAF would be capable of hauling some of the weight. I hauled a couple of cranes which weighed in at about 40 tonnes. I didn't think 480 brake DAF XF would handle it. It did. I did struggle on a couple of hills, but other than that, it was all good. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. Any comments, queries, or concerns, or you just want to congratulate me on the extra work I end up taking part, then let me know in the comments below. Tomorrow is just straight up driving, pretty much. I've got to be up in Bordeaux for 4 PM, so it's going to be tight. I want to leave as early as I possibly can tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got to stop in Nice. I've got to, well, for my first 45-minute break, I've got to shoot to Needham. I've got to go and put my medical prescription in, and I've also got to go shopping. Got my shopping list. Let me know in the comments below how many items you reckon I've got. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Let's have to refresh my memory. Tomorrow, if I can find the paperwork, we've got a fair bit on. I've got my paperwork here. We are going from Girona to a depot called Transport Mediterranean. We are collecting a load for Nice. FYI, I have no idea what the load is. I've got no idea what I'm collecting. All I know is it's not what we call a NEL, non-essential load. Got a phone call literally earlier, so one of my recordings since save, saying that is EL, which is an essential load. So that I'm collecting at 7:45. Well, my collection's at 7:45. So 074500 hours. And I'm booked in for 0930 hours. Well, it's actually an open AM booking, but they've said preferably before 10 AM, or otherwise I'll have to wait. But either way is fine. So hopefully all that goes according to plan. So we'll see. This video is going to be way too long if I continue rambling. So I'm going to end up the video here. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. Any comments, queries, concerns, or anything at all like that, let me know. Links to Facebook and to my Facebook and Instagram will be available shortly after upload. It won't be available straight away. This is as I need to retrieve the links and the URLs. They will be available about 15 minutes after upload. So for the first 15 minutes, don't worry, I do know that there are no links, but they will be added shortly afterwards. If you're watching this in like a month's time, no need to worry about that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.